Taurus, sun that's playing for you is hell of a price. So look, whether you was on demon time, because that motherfucker looks like a demon on the album. You was on demon time and it came with one hell of a price. Somebody was on demon time with you and they realized, damn, I shouldn't have did that with Taurus. So you realized, damn, I shouldn't have did that because it came with one hell of a toll, one hell of a price, and you can't walk away. You can't remove yourself from the situation because look how you was expressing, look how you was investing yourself. You was investing yourself from a lower state of consciousness. You was investing your page of coins. You thought you was doing what was needed. You thought you was taking a leap of faith. You took a risk that wasn't worth the risk. Took a chance and it wasn't even worth it. Now you restless. Now you can't sleep. Now you tired. Now you trying to figure out how you could get control back of the situation because you don't want to emotionally separate from this. You don't want somebody to walk away from you. You don't want to leave this alone. You're emotionally tied to it. But look, it's over. Ain't no more what you did. The price was you losing your associations, losing your emotions, losing your feelings for this space, losing your feelings for these people, or you're just losing friends. The people are leaving you alone because of something you did, because of an action you took. Now you're losing friends. The price of your action was you losing your friends, you losing your mind, your feelings, your emotions for what you are doing. You feel me? Or for what you involve yourself with. Nobody's celebrating with Taurus anymore. Yeah, because you went the wrong way. Instead of doing that, you did this. And this was a lower vibe. You did something real toxic that cost one hell of a price. Now you losing something. Now people don't want to hang out with Taurus anymore. The friends you used to hang out with don't want to hang out with you anymore because you was lying. You wasn't honest in regards to what you were doing or where you were going. You were getting people to get on board with a direction or with a vision that wasn't even worth getting on board with. The next episode, what's happening tomorrow there, Taurus? Yeah, look. King of Cups in reverse. You was manipulating folks, Taurus. You thought you could manipulate these people to have good vibes, or you thought you expressing yourself a certain type of way, you investing your passion in a certain type of way, you manipulating the situation would bring emotional celebration around you. You thought you could juggle something. You thought you could make something work. And you tried to do that by emotionally manipulating something. And that shit, look, Ten of Swords, they ain't do shit but end some shit. Now you lost those very same people that you were trying to manipulate. You lost the relationship that you were trying to control. And look, you lost your son. See, these two flip, so I ain't gonna take them. But look, the sun and the lovers, upright. Maybe dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Leo, you don't gotta be. But regardless, you lost your son because you were trying to manipulate in some way, shape, or form. You lost your truth. You lost yourself. You lost your enlightenment. You lost whatever. You feel me? All because of how you were trying to invest, how you were trying to go about something. If it's you versus someone outside of you could have emotionally manipulated you by expressing their feelings to you a certain type of way. So they got you to go this way. They got you to do that. They got you to do this. And you doing that, you doing this made you lose your associations, made you lose your feelings. Now you feel left out of a situation. Now you feel cold because your friends don't talk to you no more. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, you ain't working on it no more. If it's you versus someone outside of you, shit, if it's you versus someone outside of you could have wanted Taurus to do all the work in the situation. Someone was not trying to put no effort in a situation. They just wanted Taurus to handle it because they knew Taurus could handle it. So they expressed their emotions to Taurus a certain type of way. In order to get Taurus to do what they wanted Taurus to do. And Taurus, ultimately, it's either you stopped investing in this person because you realized this person was manipulating you in some way, shape, or form. So you stopped going that way. You stopped hanging out with those people. Or someone enticed you to do something, you did what they enticed you to do, and now you're in a situation where you're losing things and you can't fix it. Put your foot. You feel me? If it's you versus you, yeah, now you're looking at what you invested in. If it's you versus you, you didn't want to do something. You didn't want to work on something. So in order to get by in some way, shape, or form, you thought you could manipulate it emotionally by expressing yourself a certain type of way. Look what's on the splits. By expressing yourself a certain type of way, getting people to believe, or trying to get someone to believe this is how you feel in a space. Yeah, look, you was really manipulating something you loved. You weren't being honest, and now you lost those associations. You lost that job. You lost that relationship. You lost those friends. You lost those feelings, and you're in conflict because you're looking at, it's either you're in conflict because you're looking at what you manifested, you looking at the effort you put in the space, or someone's looking at a space they share with Taurus, and they're not wanting to work on that space with Taurus anymore because they don't feel good. It's like Taurus doesn't have them expressing themselves in a stable manner. Taurus has this person expressing themselves in an unstable manner. So therefore, I'm not going to work on that situation with Taurus. Now Taurus can't go the way Taurus wants to go because Taurus lost a key figure in going in that direction. You feel me? And now you can't do nothing. You're left to reflect. Posture. Now you got to look. Now you reflecting. You checking your posture. You looking at how you played a role in a situation. Yeah, look, cause shit ain't sweet. 9 of coins. When you look at all you manifested, you don't feel good about it. You think low of a space. You don't feel good when you done lost all these people. If it's you versus you were trying to manipulate something and the shit blew up in your hands. You cut the wrong wire. You was thinking you was a bomb expert. You thought you knew what the fuck you... Look, you thought this is a 7th card, but you thought you knew what the fuck you was doing. You thought you was seen as emotionally stable. You thought you was seen as emotionally balanced regarding the situation, only to find out after the shit blew up, no, it didn't work. No, I shouldn't have expressed that. No, I shouldn't have worked on that. No, but you done lost everybody. Whatever everybody was. And that's just because you got the King of Coins in reverse and the King of Cups. That's because you either let someone emotionally manipulate you, or you were emotionally manipulative. Were you the manipulator or the manipulated? If you were the manipulated, you either stopped associating yourself with that person because once you looked at the relationship y'all share, you realized there was no benefit for you in some way, shape, or form. There was no growth or expansion in Taurus's life when you expressed yourself like this, or when you invested in this association. So you stopped investing in that. Or someone tried to manipulate you. It worked. And now you're losing people. You're losing friends. You're losing associates. Look, because you invested in it, thinking it would help you rise in some way, shape, or form. Only to find out after the fact, after looking at what you built, when someone manipulated or expressed emotions to you in some way, shape, or form, you realize, damn, the direction I went in didn't get me anything. It only made me lose things. Lose your time, energy, money, people, friends, your mind, your feelings. You lost yourself involving yourself with this person. But you took a leap of faith thinking it was worth it. Was it worth it? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. I'ma fuck with you.